You don't have to be at the top. You don't have to be making millions of dollars. You don't even have to be making hundreds of thousands of dollars. People are going to hate if you're making any type of progression in life. It doesn't matter if you're at the very bottom. The very bottom. It doesn't matter. If you're progressing, someone's going to hate on you.
Nigga, you can't hang. You ain't gang. You can't hang. Nigga, you can't hang. You ain't gang.
What's good, YouTube? How you doing? How you feeling? Today when we're doing something a little bit different. I know I'm used to doing reactions, reactions to music videos and stuff like that. But today we'll be giving kind of advice and my own opinion on a certain topic. And the topic for today is going to be how to handle haters. In my opinion, I feel like haters are going to be everywhere. It doesn't matter what kind of success you have in life. If someone sees that, and certain people who you call haters see it, they're gonna feel some type of way. I'm just here to sit there and give my own opinion on how I handle the situation, how I think people should also handle the situation. Also, I'm gonna talk about how and why they hate, kinda. I'm pretty sure you already know how to deal with them, stuff like that. But just in case for those who don't, or just wanna find a new method. But yeah, let's get straight to the video. Yay! So first topic I'm gonna start off with is what is a hater? Basically, a hater is someone who just likes to waste their time and not want to progress in life themselves. They have all the time in the world. They could twiddle their thumbs. They could sit there and just laugh at someone. Try to put people down. Try to make someone's life worse than what it probably could already be. That's what a hater is. Hater doesn't want anything good for someone else, and they are always here for the rest of their life. They're never going up. Some of them are actually going down, but most of the time they're just here. They don't want to see anything done with their life. They don't believe in progressing in life. Now let's talk about, and so here's one thing about a hater. So I believe that there's different types of haters in the world. Like one example, attraction. So say for instance, I get a girl, right? I got a girl, she finds me attractive, and she, we start dating, whatever. And some guy who liked her before me didn't get her, and now he's mad at me and is jealous and just wants the worst for me, and he's probably trying to do everything in his power to ruin a relationship. That's a hater. But here's the thing about that. There's different scenarios where she chose me over him. Now most people might say, hey, you're more attractive than that other guy.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
So in my case that I think of is really only two situations. Is one, you got a typical guy who sat there, always talk to his friends. Hey yo, dude, you see that girl right there? Yeah. Man, she's real cute, man. Yeah, you wanna talk to her? No, I'm not gonna talk to her. And then you've been doing that for the rest of your life, and you never approached her, and now your opportunity went by because you never decided to pursue the girl, right? Or the second scenario that I think also the reason why she chose moi is the reason of the fact that you just have a terrible personality, and then she just didn't find any type of attraction to it. So that's one of the reasons why she just didn't choose you and she chose me. Like I said, there's many different ways that haters could come out of nowhere, right? Like I said, financially, relationship wise, just because that you're doing good in life, that's why. So your well-being, your health, you're in shape, you're working out, you're consistent, your work ethic. There's many things that people could sit there and hate on you about. It just depends on which one it is. Sometimes you're just a great person all around, and you're just everything that a hater could choose a category about. You're in all of them. Financial, you get the point, right? I never understood what a hater truly is, because that my mind is like, don't everybody in the world want to see someone else grow? Or look at someone who's already like at the top, and you want what they want, but you want more. Cause that's me. I want to be that person to see like Bill Gates. I mean, that's a really really hard obstacle. But let's just give an example. Like, I'll look at Bill Gates and like, hey, I want his type of money, but I want more than what he has. I want more awards, but I want more achievements and awards and medals and yada yada yada, right? So I would sit there and work for it. But I guess on a hater standpoint, it's like they're lazy when you look at it, because they just want everything given to them, you know? Like, that's not how life works. Even though it sounds good and it would be nice, that's just not how life works. And in my opinion, I think in life in general, life all around is about competition. That's just how I think. That's just how I see the world. Because basically, people don't like to see it that way. But if you go to a job, right, and you fill an application or you go to a job interview, guess what? You're competing with someone else that you obviously haven't met or you don't know about. But the employer knows that, hey, they got you as an option. They have a girl named Sarah, a guy named Anthony. You know, there's different other competitors that you don't know about. But I think in life, everything about competition. Financially, you're trying to sit there and have a bigger YouTube channel than someone else. I mean, even look, I'm not saying all competition is bad. I'm saying, yes, there's competition, even with among your friends. There can be competition, friendly competition, rivalry competition, competition with just the world itself. You know, I believe everything in life is about competition. It's just that you will want to see yourself be at the top, because who does want to see themselves at the top? Who does want to see themselves do well in life or grow, you know? I think everyone should sit there and strive for the best for themselves. And so this is how I'm gonna tell you how to handle your haters, because it's really simple. It's not really much of a strategic way to handle your haters. It just is what it is. This is what you have to do. Ignore it. It does, like I said before, you don't have to be at the top. You don't have to be making millions of dollars. You don't even have to be making hundreds of thousands of dollars. People are going to hate if you're making any type of progression in life. It doesn't matter if you're at the very bottom. It doesn't matter. If you're progressing, someone's going to hate on you. I think the best thing to do is just ignore it. That's my opinion. Because when I just look at some certain comments or certain things people text me or say to me, it's like, why would I sit there and, you know, bother with it? I don't care. I'm gonna keep progressing. I mean, of course, more haters are gonna come along the more you progress. But a hater is a hater. It's just who they are. It's just their nature. They have nothing to do with their life. They don't want to progress. They're lazy. They don't want to do nothing. But a good thing that people who are watching my video, they don't believe that. If you dislike this video, you may be someone who's a hater. I'm sorry. If you dislike this video, you got to be a hater. You got to be one of those people that sit there and you're hearing what I'm saying, and then it's applying to you as a hater. Everything I'm saying is like, okay, I do this, I do that. Wow, am I a hater? And you're gonna dislike the video, and now you're sitting there having a self-check with yourself internally. But just ignore them. Like I said, you're always gonna progress in life. You're always gonna do you, no matter what you do. If you're trying to do something for yourself, if you're gonna try to be well off financially, physically, emotionally, someone's gonna hate on you. Just ignore it. If you really want to do something for yourself, just do it. If you feel embarrassed because people gonna sit there and laugh, people are gonna always laugh, even if you're at the top. I look at Cardi B. Even now, when she has done well for herself, you already know her story. She was a stripper, and then now she's a rapper, and now she's a mother and a rapper and a wife. She's doing well for herself in life, and even now to this day, people are still hating on her. People are still laughing at her. People are still judging her. You just gotta be able to sit there and ignore it, because if you do not ignore the hate, it will consume you. If you let one comment consume you, then if you let that one comment come by, then the other one will come by, and then the other two, and then other 4, and then 8, and then so on and forth. And so basically, you just have to have a mental toughness about yourself to sit there and just ignore it. You have to ignore it because that's the best way to handle a hater. A hater is going to support you. Like they say all the time, a hater is your number one motivator. That's kind of true. Haters will be the first one to sit there and listen to your music. They'll be the first one to watch your videos. They'll be the first one going to your concert or whatever. Because they have to sit there and watch it to judge you and tell you that it's trash. Which means they are giving you profit. They're giving you money. They're giving you attention. They're giving you views. They're giving you this. They're giving you that. You know, they're giving you something. They're helping you out. You know, they're giving you more attention so you can be out in the world. They just don't realize it, but they're gonna realize it. No, they're not. No. They just still give you attention and money. It's gonna happen. How I handle haters, certain haters, obviously haters have opinions, right? So they might say a comment like, hey, your video quality is terrible, your background is terrible, why is there a door, why is this, why is that, why da-da-da. And it's like, okay, so I'll take certain comments and critiques because sometimes, in my opinion, if a certain comment does apply to my work or on what I'm doing, and I'm like, hold on, okay, I could adjust that. I'll take what I need. I'll take the constructive criticism because it's constructive criticism. It's kind of low-key helping you out. But other comments like, hey, you're dumb, you're stupid, you're fat, you're ugly, you never grow, you just throw those away. You just ignore them. You don't need those comments. It's not going to help you out in your career or what you're trying to do in life. It just doesn't make sense. It's not needed. It's not required. So I just get rid of those. And I just take stuff that I could actually use to further whatever I'm doing in life. So, but yeah, I hope this video helped out. If it didn't, I apologize. That's just, like I said in the beginning, this is my opinion. This is how I feel about how to handle a hater and how to handle certain situations and what I kind of see in the eyes of society or whatever I'm trying to say. Like this is just what I see about a hater and how I handle it. If you liked it, thank you. I mean, shoot, share the video with your friends and family if you liked it. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.